Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. And that one misses up and in. And we're underway. And there's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Popped up. Candelario moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Luis Robert now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 1-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one missed. Green, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Andrew Vaughn now. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs, base is empty. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That's too low. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, that one is inside, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Rojas. Gets under it and pops it up. De La Cruz makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and getting the nod for the White Sox, Martin Perez. What do we need to know here?
Sinker cutter change. He's not overpowering velocity, not even up to 90, which isn't, it's not like, oh, you got to have 90. If you can move the ball around, and all it's about is keeping hitters off balance. And if you can have some late movement, you miss the barrel, you get weak contact, and you can move through a game as we've seen him do this season.
TJ Friedl leading things off and takes a strike. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Yeah.
He swung over top of the curveball.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Matt McClain in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering down in the dirt. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball
to first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. Out number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, and here is Sosa to the plate. Green back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next
Ball one.
offering is downstairs. Got him swinging. One up, one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down at the top of the second. Two down, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. And that misses. And that's ball one.
Oh,
No
he never
strike.
moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next
Ball
pitch inside.
inside.
And that's ball two. That's
a
in
strike.
there. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Swung on, popped up left side. Candelario brings it in for the third out. Down in order go the White Sox, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He's got it. One away. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's two gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He swings and fouls one off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Lee, in his second season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Lee tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is outside. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Here's another look with StatCast, Singy. The throw needed to be strong to beat the runner, and it was.
Yeah, that play was close, and I think we need to credit that 88-mile-per-hour throw as the difference maker right there. That's just impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Headed towards the corner. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jeimer Candelario. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. Out. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now it's Gavin Lux. Foul ball there. Inside, and it hit him.
That hit him.
And now it's Austin Hayes. On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Offense held in check there. 3 innings complete. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That one's
1-1.
upstairs, ball one. Falling behind 2-1. And that one upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Painting with 99.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Three and two now. Caught him looking for the K. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Walked his first time. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's a ball.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hayes raging back on it, onto the track, and he makes the catch. Two down, base is empty. Josh Rojas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing for the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati. Now at the plate, TJ Friedl. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Grounded out his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. Ball 2. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes a pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McLean. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, center field. Robert in position, and that'll do it. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Lenin Sosa. Green back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And that's ball 1. That one hit to right. Fairchild. He's there. He's got it. 2 away now. And up next for Chicago, Brooks Baldwin. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Corey Lee. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. The White Sox lead 1. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. Ball 1 low. Just missed. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To kick the 3-2. Slice to right. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for two. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. There's the strike. No outs. Runner on second. Late swing, fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Out towards right center field. Tauchman sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball.
2
1
outs.
strike.
And 1 in scoring position. And a count 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tauchman sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is the inning. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Tauchman goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tony Santillan preparing to come on if needed. Mole warming up as well. Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
On the ground to the
That's
left. And that's just foul. The delivery to Robert. Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Benintendi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And that's outside, 2-1. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Hunter Green gives way. Just 1 hit allowed. He was excellent. And we'll have the new pitcher for you when we get back after a quick break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Ball 1.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the Reds DH, Gavin Lux. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Next for Cincinnati, Austin Hayes. And that's
Ball
downstairs. Ball one. With the tying run at second here in the bottom of the sixth. And a count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low, and a count now even up. Out there to center, Robert hustling after it, makes the grab on the run, and there's one away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field, someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And now, T.J. Friedl. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
That's a ball.
This to third. Rojas throws on to first. And they got him.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Out towards left center. Robert on the move. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. Reds leave one, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Cincinnati, now the third baseman, Josh Rojas. And the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That clips a corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Fairchild. And there's one down. Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Here we go, Cincinnati.
Let's go, Red. You can do it, Red. You can do it.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to
One ball,
choke
one
up a little
strike.
bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Put him away.
And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Strike him out.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. And
Ball
that's
two.
off the inside edge. And it's 2-2.
Punch him out.
That's towards center. Friedel settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. And now the DH, Miguel Vargas. First
Ball one.
pitch, and he just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a strike. And a
Ball.
slider misses down and away.
Come on, here we go.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that
No
challenge
ball.
pitch right
One
there.
strike.
Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And
One
delivers
one.
outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And that
No.
one off the outside edge.
Man, oh
2-2.
man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter So critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Martin Perez departs, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Gus Varland takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds, 1 for 2. Just missed. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Check swing, went around, and it's 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take.
Two now. On the ground, out to short. In time to Vaughn. And that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. That catches the outside corner. And that's strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Misses outside, and the count even 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Reds go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. So they bring on the veteran Taylor Rogers.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin. And a strike. Next pitch is outside. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
1-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Friedel on the move to the alley. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Right side, Fairchild has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here's Mike Tauchman.
Let's go, Red. Come on, Red. Woo, come on, you can do it. Come on.
Up and in, 1-0. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole up and loosening in the pen. Pagad getting loose as well.
All right, Reds. That's a strike.
Inside, just missed.
All right, Reds.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. He's already homered in this game. Late swing, fouled off. Tauchman off of first with 2 away.
Come on, Reds.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Lined into left center, base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Just missed.
1-1.
Not
2-1.
close with that one. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Late swing, foul to the left. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Varland back to work. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Justin Anderson. The closer getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And that's through there for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. 3-1. Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Full count.
Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Jamer Candelario. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0. Gavin Lux in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Full count.
One down, base is empty. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Gus Varland out of the game, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Frazier Eller gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Gavin Lux.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low, and it's 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Sosa. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning ending double play.
Now on the bump, Emilio Pagan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Andrew Vaughn getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Sam Mole, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. Got him swinging.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Rojas
1-0.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 2-1. On the ground. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Just missed.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Two down, nobody on here in the top of the ninth. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the White Sox 1 and the Reds nothing. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Justin Anderson.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
In now for the Reds, Austin Hayes.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one almost got him.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Upstairs. One-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that's outside. TJ Friedl in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Back to the top of the order now. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Fought off foul. Anderson ready to work. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. He's 2 outs away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Slides, but it gets by him. Hayes around second. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLean. Golden opportunity right here. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The winning run on second base. Swings through that.
1-1.
That one at 95 missed up top. And it's 2-1. Two on, 1 out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's filled up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
3-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fly ball to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. And we are tied.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3.
So who's going to be the hero today? This could be the at-bat that changes everything.
Right through there for a strike. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Cam Boozer, the left-hander, up and throwing. Slider clips the corner.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't push across the winning run, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. All tied 1-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Oh, 0-2 now. This to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. First and second, no outs. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Trying to move the runners over. Candelario. There's one.
He's out of there.
And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now Corey Lee. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of the 10th. Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground, could be 2. Candelario to second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Cam Boozer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's
runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one cutting but missing down low.
No strike.
So the tying run at second. That's outside. And it's 2-0. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Spencer Steer in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. First pitch just misses. That one down the line, and that's just foul. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And the sweeper misses for a ball. Next pitch is outside. Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the 3-1. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Next for Cincinnati, Jamer Candelario.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Outside. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by.